Jenny and welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are having a fantabulous day. So this video is all about Boxycharm, but I'll always start my video, well not always, but I try to start my video letting you know what is on my face. I am going back to like foundation I haven't used for a while, and it's the Becca. It is the Ultimate Coverage. I mix linen and cashmere. I haven't used it for a long time, and I remember why. It is a very heavy, thick consistency, and I tried to put it on with my brush, and I realized that I can't do that. It's like paste. No, so I used a beauty blender on top of it. I don't think I like it anymore. It's okay, but it just feels so heavy. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think I like it anymore. And then I'm trying out a few new products. Trying out a few new things. If you notice on my face, it's kind of bright. Trying out a few new things. So I found a new brand a couple weeks ago, and I was so excited to try it. You guys, if you've been here before, then you would know how much I love my Juvia's Place. I'm a Juvia's Place whore. Like literally, I have everything Juvia's Place has done except for the reds and the berries lip set. That's the first thing I ever said no to with Juvia's Place. I have everything in Juvia's Place. So I was real excited to hear about another brand that's really similar to Juvia's Place, and it's called Plan and Makeup by Yolanda. And I found this on Facebook. I just happened to be on Facebook one day looking at a Juvia's Place release, and someone is like, have you ever heard of Plan and Makeup by Yolanda? And I'm like, no, haven't heard of that. And they're like, you need to check it out, because it is like not a copycat, because the brand is a little higher in price, but apparently it's got amazing pigmentation and the customer service is outstanding, and it's a very small company. They're just getting their feet in the door. So they're just getting their feet wet, and they said I need to try it. So I actually went on and saw one of their lives. Very amazing makeup artist, guys. Like, oh my god, she's amazing. And this is the kind of person that when she's doing her lives, she talks to you. She had 200 and some people watching, and as soon as I came in and said something, she called me by name and even said my name right. She actually said Jenny. She didn't say Jeannie. She didn't say Gina. She said Jenny. And someone actually say my name the way it says it's G-I-N-I, but it's pronounced G-I-N-N-Y, Jenny. And she actually said it right. And I was like, oh my god. So I watched her during the whole thing, and she was freaking amazing. So the two things that I picked up from them, actually I picked up three things. One thing I really don't like that much, and that is the highlighter. It's a loose highlighter, and you can see it on my face. It's a beautiful highlighter, but it's very glittery, and I'm not much on a glittery highlighter. I used it at Inner Corner, and I used it wet, and it did okay. And it's called, it just says loose highlighter, and it's in the color, I'm not putting my glasses on just yet. It's in the color Winter Glow, and they had a few that are Water Glow. They had a few that were really pretty, and you can see it. It's got like a little bit of a purple shimmer to it. I don't know if you can see that through there. I don't want to take the, I might be able to show it to you in the lid. It's a little bit left in the lid. See it? But it's very glittery, and I don't like glittery type highlighters. If you like a glittery type highlighter, if you can see it right there, it's kind of, I just don't like glittery type highlighters. But if you're looking for a glittery type highlighter, this is the ticket, because it's really pretty. And it doesn't show any texture. That part I like. I just don't like, I mean, it's, you know, it kind of glitters on the face, and I really don't like that. However, the palette, I wish I would have known that I can wear glitters, because I'm kind of testing out glitters now. They have a really beautiful palette that has some glitters in it. I wish I would have gotten that one. But this one is called the Jamrock, and they have a Jamrock that has glitters in it. This is the all matte palette. One has a little bit of sparkle to it, but this is the all matte. It has a beautiful mirror to it, but I can't see in the mirror. Look at these colors, guys. Aren't they gorgeous? Amazing. And that is what I have on my eyes. Now, I did try to be a little bit editorial. No, I'm too old for that crap. And I'm going to show you. It was funny. It was really, really funny. I made a funny face because it was ridiculous. But I was like, oh, let's just play. Let's just be a little editorial. It was bad. Look at that. No, I was trying to be a peacock. I can't do stuff like that. I really can't. I just can't. And I tried to be editorial by doing, you know, like the winged out type of shadow. I just can't. I can't pull stuff like that off. And then I had already done, you know, I have to draw my eyebrows on. I don't have eyebrows, so I couldn't really take it off the top. So I had to take it off underneath. And then I was trying out my old Born This Way concealer, and I'm glad I had to take it off underneath because this stuff sucks on me. It really does. I have it on here underneath my eyes. I'm glad I had to take all that off because it was really, really bad. But anyway, I use this and I freaking love it. I mean, the pigmentation is unreal. Barely dipped in. I mean, you can see that I barely dipped in. Can you tell I even touched it? No. And I can't really tell you all the colors I use because I use so many of them. I did use the blue. If you notice, I got some blue in there. I did use the blue. I used the green. I used this green up here. I used the orange. I used this orange over here. I used some of the purples. I used this orange. I used that yellow. I used that green. I used this purple. I used a lot of them. Put it that way. I used a lot of them. I was trying to use as many colors as I could. I even used this blue a little bit down here. I used a lot of them because I was trying to see what I can use. And I used a little bit of this white. I use a lot of them, so I really can't tell you what I used because I just was going hog wild. And then their blush. Oh, guys, holy crap. This blush, the Bloom, oh my god. Look at this. I love an all-in-one blush palette because I like to be able to pick, I love all-in-one blush palette, oh my god. This color here, you would think, why you got like a yellow orange in there? It warms the cheek. Look at this beautiful, I don't know how it's coming across here, but like what I'm seeing, oh my gosh, guys, I am in love with this because I wanted to do like an orangey kind of look and bring it down, and that's what I did. I used this, and then I went in with this, and then I just swirled my brush all around, tapped it off really good, put a little bit here on my nose, and then put it there. Freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. But then, you know, I'm like, I want to try another glitter, and there was no glitter in there, and I did really well with my Sugar Bee and with my Genevieve Jacobs, so I wanted to try one. So I got out my Juvia's Place, the Wahala 2 palette, you know, the one I got months ago and have not touched yet, you know, because I do that. And I dipped into this one right here, which is what you see here, which, look at the eyes. Not perfect by any means. I mean, you know, I'm going to bring you in a little bit so you can see a little better. And I put that on so I could try some glitter because I want to try glitters from other brands now that I've tried those two. And I'm going to tell you right off, I have a little bit of itchiness, and I don't know if it's because it was kind of like an after the moment kind of thing, because I hadn't rubbed any on. I put it on, and I'm having a little bit of itchiness like right here in the corner. I'm not having it up here, I'm just having it in the corner, so it could be I just can't wear it in the corner. But we'll see. You know, we'll see how the day goes on. I do like the way it turned out after the hit and miss of all the holy crap, what have I done kind of thing. But I'm trying that out. The Makeup by Yolanda actually has several tubes of the base. This is the foundation base. That's what the color it's called. It's just like P. Louise. Goes on exactly like P. Louise. Performs just like P. Louise. So I got that. And then I got the Aesthetica. It's a bronzer. And it's Sunset is the color. And I got this from Boxycharm. And it reminds me a lot of my Mented. Mented is my favorite ever. Favorite ever. And this is the color in the Mented that I use. And they're extremely similar. This is the Aesthetica and this is the Mented. Mented's a little darker. This goes on a lot darker than what it appears to be. And I just looked up there, and my blush looks darker on camera than it is in person, by the way. I don't know how it's going to show up when I edit, but it's not as dark as what it looks like, what I'm seeing in the viewfinder. And then for my lips, I have on my Sugar Bee. I have on two colors. I have on, oh my god, I need to put my glasses on. I have on Tonight, which is the liquid lip. And then for my gloss, I have on, if I can read it. Oh, it's upside down. Champagne Poppin'. So this is the gloss, and this is the liquid lips. They are so beautiful. I just ordered, they had the 50% off sale expired. It ran out yesterday. By the time you watch this, it'll be a couple weeks, but it ran out yesterday, and I went ahead and got another palette. So I have 3 other palettes, and then it has some glitters in it. And then I got their entire matte and lip liner. So I have all their lipsticks by the time that comes in. So anyway, that's everything out of my face. Yeah, I do believe so. I think that's everything. So I want to get into the BoxyCharm 9 minutes later. So we are doing a battle of the Boxy Base and the Boxy Premium. The Boxy Base is $25 and the Boxy Premium is $35. Now, obviously, I've already looked at the boxes because I'm starting to do that now. I do like what I'm getting this month. I'm just letting you know that ahead of time. I'm not going to tell you the weight of the boxes or anything till I get to the end. I'm not even going to tell you the values until I get to the end, because I don't want to put that out there yet. I want to wait until we get to the end of the video. And if you see me grimacing, it's because my disc is out again. As I have a bulging disc and it goes out. It went out Friday. It's Tuesday. It's worse than my back's never been this bad. Like ever. I guess it's never been this bad. Usually it's only one side. This is double side. I'm not really sure what's going on with it, but it's bad. Just, you know, if you see me make weird faces, it's not because I'm passing gas. No, it's not. It's because my back hurts. So I want to try to do this quickly. But anyway, I looked at my boxes. They both look pretty good. There's a couple things that I'm going to be passing on to you guys in next month's giveaway. If you have not been here before, I do giveaways with items that I'm not going to be using. And usually I do them once a month. But this month I don't have that much stuff to put in it. So I'm going to roll it over into next month. And in the future, that may happen from time to time if I don't have enough things to give away, because I don't have as many subscription boxes as I used to. We're going to start with the base box. So the base box, the theme of the month this month is Fresh Start. And I got the value on there. I'm not going to show you today. It's just a fresh start. Just a simple thing. Alright, I'm just going to bring everything out and put it in front of me. Okay. The first thing that we have is an eye cream. It's a triple peptide DNA eye cream by Dr. Brandt. I've only tried 3 Dr. Brandt products. One was a primer that sucked ass on my skin. Like, it did not do well on my skin at all. Another one was like a facial scrub or something. Again, didn't do well on my skin. This one is an eye cream. It's a peptide eye cream. The value is $82. And you might be able to follow along with the value as I go, but I'll tell you the end total at the end. It says that it helps diminish all signs of aging around the delicate eye area, including lines, wrinkles, dark circles, puffiness, for refreshed, younger looking eyes for all skin types. I'll be 53 this year, and I can use this for sure. I'm going to try it because I like to try different eye creams, and I definitely want to try this, so I will be keeping this for myself. Alright, so actually I'm gonna set things to the side over here so I know which box came from what. So I better keep that over here. And I'll put it over there. And the next thing is by Bally Balm, and this is the box right there. And this is a sweet orange and coconut lip balm. And it says, essential oils of sweet orange and coconut give this lip balm its citrusy, tropical aroma. Silky smooth consistency, sweet arm packed with vitamin C, known to even skin tone and protect against free radicals. Okay, it's skin tone, vitamin C, yes, but it's a lip balm. I have so many lip balms, guys. So I'm going to be giving this away. The value is $33 on that. I'm just giving that away because I have lots of lip balms. Okay, the next thing is by Pharmacy. It's the Daily Greens. Pharmacy is a clean brand. It's an amazing brand. I have the Pharmacy vitamin C under eye cream that I use quite a bit. I used it yesterday. I was going to use it today, but I did like a skincare routine thing on Instagram. So I did a 2-day thing. The first day I showed you the different things I start with, and then the second day I did like my moisturizer and stuff. So if you're following me on Instagram, then you've already seen that. But this is called the Daily Greens. It's an oil-free gel moisturizer. It's silicone-free, and it's lightweight, lasting hydration with no skin greasy feeling. It's vegan, cruelty-free, contains hyaluronic acid and a blend of phytonutrients known to help clear pores and reduce shine. It's a $38 value. Now, I don't have shine. It says you apply it in AM and PM and you avoid direct contact with eyes. So, I don't know whether it would be good for dry skin or not. I'm going to smell it just to see. It smells really good. This is what it looks like. So, I mean, it doesn't say that it's for, I mean, it says it reduces shine and clear pores. I have like a dehydrated, normal to dry dehydrated type skin. So I'm going to look this up. I want to keep it because I like Pharmacy. I like the brand. Okay, there. Nope, never mind. I just read it. It says it's ideal for combination and oily skin. So that's going to be a giveaway. I plan on keeping that until I just saw that. That's going to be a giveaway. I really want to keep that too. That's going to be a giveaway. And guess what we got? We got 2 palettes. 2 palettes, guys. This is my choice items. This is the Esmeralda by Beauty Creations. And this is what I chose because with premium And with base, you get to choose one of your items. If you get Luxe, which is quarterly, which I don't get anymore, you get to choose 2 of your items. So this is what I chose. And this is by Beauty Creations Esmeralda 2. It's named after the CEO and made for a night out in the town. It's got shimmers and matte shades, and it's $13.99. It's a very cheap brand, but it's very pretty. So this is what it looks like. I am keeping it because I've been experimenting, as you can tell, my eyes with the greens, and this is like a bluish green. I don't know how much pigmentation it'll have on the actual eye, but that's really pretty. I like that. And then I'm going to try this color down here at the bottom. That looks gorgeous. And then I'm going to try this yellowy color right here. And that looks really pretty too. And then we're going to try one of the mattes and get it to come in for you there. Sometimes my camera decides what it wants to focus on. And then I want to try this like red matte. Now see, they look really, really pretty on the fingers. But as you know, a lot of things will be beautiful on the fingers. And then by the time you add your primer on, by the time it gets on your eyes, it don't look good, or they stain. This is why I use primer. Do you see the way it's stained? That's why you need to use a primer. A lot of people don't use primers on their eyes. I'm totally against that. I'm sorry, guys. To each their own, but I need to use a primer. It also stops with a lot of the wrinkles increasing that you get. That's mine. And the next thing is something we've gotten before, not the actual item, but the brand. It's a $30 palette by Ciate London. It's called the Velvet Eyeshadow Palette. There it is right there. I had a Ciate palette that I got in another one that I actually gave away. My friend Danielle actually won the giveaway. She became a friend from this channel. I didn't like it as far as the one that I kept, that I got way early in BoxyCharm. I just didn't like the shimmers in it, itch my eyes. But another one I got, I kind of liked. So this one I'm hoping that I like because it's really, really pretty. Look at that. Just look. Just look at this. Let me put this over top of it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I think that is absolutely beautiful. I don't know what the shimmers are going to be like on my eyes, but I'm going to like do a couple of them. I'm going to do a couple shimmers and some mattes. But this is what it looks like. Not over the top. You know what I mean? It's very neutral-ish, but I think it's beautiful. And I am definitely going to keep that one. Sorry guys, but I'm definitely going to keep it. And we're going to give it a try and see what happens. I don't know if I'll do it like on camera. I mean, I have a lot of palettes, and I have a lot of them that I've never used. And sometimes I get them and I forget that I have them. Like for instance, I got a Make It Revolution palette. I think it's called like Birds and Feather, Birds, something. And I got it a year and a half ago, and I've never even touched it because I forgot I had it. And that's what I get. You know, I do that a lot. But anyway, so that's 2 palettes. So out of this one, I am keeping 3 things and giving away 2. And then the premium box is, let me get everything out in this one. And I'm going to start with my choice. I'll just start with that first. And then we'll go from there. And one thing I'm so excited about. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so it's the Fenty Beauty powder. I've heard so many good things about this powder. Like back in the beginning when she released it, I remember Jeffree Star did a review on it and he liked it. So that tells you how good it is. I got the lavender because when I went to choose, the light was already gone. So I got the lavender. I've never tried a lavender, but look how gorgeous that packaging is. I mean, can we talk? Look at that. Freaking gorgeous packaging. So I got this and I cannot wait to try it out. Fenty is like a really good brand. I have a lot of Fenty stuff. Like I really, really do. But the package, the price on this, it is $32. And I want to see, because I've never used it before. But it says that it's a powder that didn't have any flashback to it. And I'll have to keep these little things so powder doesn't go all over the place. But I'm just curious of what it will look like. Okay, so it's kind of like a light kind of powder. It's not like, I thought it'd be like a purple hue. I got mascara somehow on the side of my nose. And you guys didn't tell me I had it there. Gosh, what the hell, guys? Anyway, it's right here with my nose. But I'm going to try it and we'll see. My favorite powder is the By Terry Hyaluronic Powder. It's the best powder in my opinion for my skin. And I also have the Huda, but ever since I found By Terry, I haven't used anything but that. But I want to give this a try. I'm so excited to give it a try. And I love the packaging. It's just beautiful packaging. Alright, so I'm keeping that. The next thing that we have is the Fenty Beauty. It's the actual, the full frontal. This is the mascara. It is worth $24. I love this mascara. I have this mascara. And actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to take it out of the container. I'll show you the container. I have my own. I am going to try to get up and get it and show it to you. I'm not going to open this one. I'm going to get my own and show it to you so you guys can see what it looks like. I don't think I have it up here. I think I moved this all lipstick. I'm going to get mine for you so you can see what the brush looks like. That way I'm not getting any air into this one. So I'll be right back. Okay, and that quick, I'm back. Okay, this is what it looks like. So it's got a really interesting tube on it, or brush on it, wand, whatever. Okay, you know, mine's getting kind of old, and I was going to keep it, but yeah, mine's getting kind of old. I really do need to replace it. I really do, guys, but I have other mascaras I like better than this one. See, mine's getting kind of old. But I'm going to give this one to you guys so you guys can get the effect of how good this mascara is. All right, so this is what the wand looks like. So you have this flat type wand. All right, let me get it to come in. It's wanting to focus on me. Okay, so it's flat. So what you do is you brush your lashes like this, okay? And then you use the flat side, like this part. So you take your lashes through. It's kind of hard to tell because mine is so clumped up. Let me see if I can get let me wipe the clumps out. Let me do that so that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Because mine, I really need to throw mine away. I didn't realize mine was that clumped up. It's been a while since I've used it. It's been probably a month or so since I've used it. But let me show you what the brush looks like clean. Okay. Here we go. All right. Now you can get an idea. So what you do is you take the brush and you brush through your lashes. So it separates your lashes. And then you take the flat side of your brush and you push up on your lashes. So it lifts and separates all at the same time. It's a really interesting concept. Really interesting concept. And I don't know whether I should keep mine or not. It's kind of old. Oh, that's something else I didn't show you all. The mascara I'm using. It's by Pharmacy. I don't know if you've heard of Pharmacy. It's spelled a little different. This is actually the Pharmacy as in the pharmacy that you can buy from people, not like a store. I mean, it's online too. My friend Erin on this Pharmacy with F. My friend Erin on Instagram sells it. Simply Sunkissed. You need to check her out. This reminds me of my By Terry. It's got your volume and your lengthening all in one. My By Terry is a twist. This is just two different things. It's kind of like the Huda Beauty. I really like it. So I'm going to keep trying it and let you know what I think of it as I go. But so far, so good. Okay. The next thing is a giveaway as well. And this is the Silver Pure. It's by PMD. And it's just like your makeup eraser cloths that you get, but this is what that is. And it actually says that it has pure silver in it so that you get a better clean by the end of the day, it says. The value of this one is $30, which I think is ridiculous in my opinion, but I actually double cleanse with mine. I use my Juno balm, and I use this with the balm, and it provides a better cleansing than just using this or just using a balm. And it's better on your eye makeup. Like when I take my glitter off, I use tape, and I pull the glitter off with the tape, and then I put balm on, and then I use this to pull it off. But I have a separate one. Like I have a small one that I use, and then I have 3 of these actually. So I have 3 that I use. That way I'm not getting the glitter on my face because it would dig my face. But this is yours. Anyway, the next thing is something I definitely want to be trying. I've heard a lot of good things about the Ren Clean Skincare. The only thing I've ever tried by Ren was a toner, and my face is just so sensitive. It did not work. But I'm going to try this, and hopefully I can, you know, do well with this. But it is cruelty-free and vegan. It's worth $32. It says it's clinically proven to remove waterproof makeup, SPF, and pollution. And it's derived from, it's 3 things. Okay, what it does, it starts as a jelly, and then it shifts over to an oil, and then goes to a milk. So you put it on your face, and then you like wet it, and it turns into a milk. Let's hope it works better than that Clarins. That Clarins was disgusting on my face. A lot of people love it. They do. I don't. So I'm going to try this, and we'll see how it works. It does have a European seal. Europeans, they filter out a lot of junk out of their products. I've been saying it for years, and I'll keep saying it. If it's got that European seal, it's better for your skin. So I want to keep that a track. The next thing we have has a lot of controversy behind it, and it is the Jet Lag mask. Okay, the Summer Fridays. The reason I'm saying it's got a lot of controversy behind it, it's worth $48 by the way, is because there was something that came out to us from Boxycharm. I'm going to read that to you. I'm going to pull it up and read it to you. It looks like a paint. or looks like hair dye, right? I wanted this for a long, long time. I signed up on Sephora when it sold out to have it sent to me when it came in, or not sent to me, but let me know when it came in. And I was going to get it, and then I changed my mind. I'm like, yeah, maybe I won't get it. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I kind of kept changing my mind back and forth. And then I got this thing from Boxycharm, and it says, we are writing to share an important message from one of our brand Summer Fridays. And if you guys get Boxycharm, then you would have heard this. It says, we at Summer Fridays are carefully monitoring recent community feedback citing temporary redness and irritation experienced by some customers when using jet lag masks. We deeply regret any discomfort or inconvenience caused by this issue and are confident that the use of this product does not pose a threat to the health and safety of our customers. We have worked with our manufacturer, testing laboratories, and independent chemists to conduct a thorough investigation into the cause and have determined that certain products batches of our third-party manufacturing site were compromised. To address this issue, we have implemented the following steps. We've established new, more stringent manufacturing protocols using OTC level guidelines to ensure each step in the manufacturing process is carefully monitoring and checked for full compliance and adherence to our high standards. We're developing a minor reformation, including removal of essential oils that we serve to mitigate any future potential for irritation while still delivering results you look for in jet lag mask. While the number of reports that we have received regarding jet lag mask represents a small percentage of users, we want to operate with an abundance of caution. It is our recommendation that you patch test the product received in your Boxycharm box on your jawline or behind your ear prior to using. It is normal to experience a cooling sensation when applied, but if you experience any unexpected reaction, please rinse it off and discontinue use. If you have further questions or need further assistance, just reach out to Boxycharm and they'll be there to assist you. We very much value the Charmer community and appreciate your understanding, and we hope to continue to have trust in your support. Summer Fridays. Saying that, I did notice that it does have, I think it's peppermint oil. Let's see. Where did I read this? It has chestnut, it has sativa, I think it's got peppermint. Where did I read that? Yes, it has peppermint oil. Anything with peppermint on your face is going to burn. So that's why they're talking about removing essential oils. So I am keeping this because I do not want to take a chance on any of my lovelies having problems with their skin due to something that's been told to us that may have problems. It's different when I send you something that could possibly have it and I not know it. But the problem is there is a warning that it could affect someone's skin. So I'd rather not take that chance. I may try it, and then if it is, shame on me. You know what I mean? I am not taking that chance on sending a product out to you that could potentially have a negative effect on your skin. So I'm keeping that just to make me feel better. I don't want to take that chance on hurting anyone out there. So that is that's all me. I'm not doing that. The next product I am so excited about. And I'm excited for two reasons. Number one, I'm excited to get it. And that is the Ofra palette. If you've seen me before, then you've seen me talk about how much I love the Ofra highlighters. And I've gotten several Ofra palettes, and I've done battles with them here before. I've used them here before. And that's before I really knew what the hell I was doing with makeup. Like I really know what I'm doing now. But before, I really didn't know what I was doing. But this palette is worth $39. It's got your shimmers. It's got blushes. It's got highlighters. It's got it all. And they are magnetic palettes, which means that you can pop these out and put other things in. But look how pretty. This is your highlighter. This is Pillow Talk. That's my favorite highlighter. My favorite highlighter in the whole world. Look at that. Look at that. And then these are your blushes and your bronzers. And then you have like your different things. This right here, I think I have that one in another palette. Look at that. Look at that. And then you have this one. Anyway, I love Ofra. Some of those colors, like the bronzer might be a little dark. I have the Samantha March one, and I have her whole collaboration, like the box, everything. I have the whole PR kit, even though it wasn't PR to me. I bought the PR kit. Oh, you know what I mean? But look, I want to show you. I'm going to swirl that whole thing of, I hope I don't mess it up. Okay. Look at that. The highlighters at the bottom, and then the two colors I just swatched for you. It's not wanting to focus. I mean, it's focusing, but not the way I want it to. But look at that. There it goes. I mean, they're just so pretty. So I was so excited when I saw that it might be coming in our box. But one thing BoxyCharm does that I am not very keen on is that you get, I need to do some of these mats. There's the mats. You get, like with BoxyCharm, you know, you get your add-on shopping, you get your pop-up shopping, and then you get it like the same month that you might be getting something. Like you get your thing. Okay, it's time to choose your things for the following month. Like in December, it's time to choose your items for January. So you go, you choose your items for January, and then after you pick them, you get, okay, it's time to shop for your add-ons, and then you get to shop for your add-ons, and it'll say, you can buy this palette that could be in your January box. And I'm like, how do you know it's going to be in there or not? So you could buy it, but it could still be in your box, but you don't know that because you haven't got your box yet. You know, I hate when it does that because you don't know whether it's going to be in your box when you're shopping for your add-ons and your pop-ups. So I bought another one. So this will be in a future giveaway. I think it's going to be an Instagram giveaway because I'm kind of running out of stuff from Instagram. So this, more than likely, the extra one that I bought is going to be for an Instagram giveaway, just to let you guys know. Don't know when. Don't have any clue. But it will be in a future giveaway because I went ahead and bought one because I wanted to make sure I got one. And another thing they do is they tell you, like, you know, the value of this is $38, $39, but they sell it for like $12, $14, $16, whatever. I don't even remember what I paid for it. But they do stuff like that. Like they'll tell you, for instance, the Luxie brushes, they sell for $50, whatever they might be, but you can buy them for $12. It's always buy like a bunch of sets, that way I can do them for giveaways. But I hate when they do that because they make you think, oh, you got a $200 box, but you can buy them on the Boxy pop-ups and add-ons for like $50 for the whole box that you're paying that much for, or the value of. That's what I understand. That's what I don't like about BoxyCharm, is that you can buy the same things they're telling you is this huge value that probably the same price as the box is. Saying all that, BoxyCharm is my favorite box. It's my favorite box because, yeah, you get some skincare in there, but it's mostly makeup. Now, if you're looking for an all makeup box, get the Chic Beauty box. That box is all makeup. All of it. You never get a skincare item. It's always makeup. Chic Beauty, makeup. And I do have that coming. So as soon as that comes, if I'm feeling mentally up to it, because I've been in a slump again since I filmed the last ones, soon as I get out of my rut, I will film that. It'll be here next week. So as soon as I get that, I'll try to get that filmed. Even if I don't have any makeup on, I'll get in here and try to get that filmed for you. Because I'm really looking for, I love my Chic Beauty. There is eyelashes, I think, coming. I think. So those will definitely be in a giveaway. And maybe one other thing. But from what I'm gathering, looks like another good one. I freaking love that box. But BoxyCharm, in my opinion, let's talk about the values. My base box is $196.99. $196.99 for $25. And if you're looking to see what they weigh, I don't know why people ask what they weigh. My base box weighed 1.4 pounds. I am giving away 2 of the 5 items. I'm keeping 3 of the 5 items. The other one, let's see, I am giving away, and you're supposed to get like 6 or 7, no, you never do. You never get that many items. You get 6 on one and 5 on the other. So in the other one, the value is $205. I am giving away 2 of those items, and I'm keeping 4. And that weighed, I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I write it down at? Maybe I wrote it down on the card. No, I wrote it down, but I don't know where I wrote it down at. I think it was like 2 pounds, something or another. I don't know. You know what? I don't care. I don't know why people ask what they weigh. I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't know where I wrote it down at. I wrote it on the box I bought. Unless I wrote it down on both of them. 1.4. I know, but I wrote it down somewhere, guys. No, I don't know where. I wrote it down. If it's important, then I'll put it on the screen. I think it was like 2 pounds or something like that. I don't even remember. But anyway, $205 for the premium, $196.99. So think about it, $25 and $35. But like I said, the pop-up thing, but that's the good thing about BoxyCharm. They have the add-ons and the pop-ups that you can get so much stuff. Like so much stuff. Always get stuff. Like always get stuff. Like for instance, like I said, you know, I got the bronzer. I got other stuff sitting around here that I got. that you can get that you can't, like the Ipsy pop-ups to me suck. They really do. You can't get much now. Saying that, I did get my Summer Riley stuff from them really cheap. Instead of paying $80, I paid like $19. So every once in a while you can get good stuff, but their pop-up specials are not that good, I don't think. BoxyCharm always has good ones. They really do. You can really get some good deals. I mean, that's how I got this foundation. Even though I don't like it anymore, I mean it doesn't look bad, but even though I don't like it as much as I used to, you can really get some good deals. I've gotten $60 foundations for, you know, $15, $20. That's what I like about BoxyCharm. You can get some good deals. What is your favorite thing out of everything here? I think my favorite thing is, well, it's the Ofra and it's the Fenty. That's my two favorite things. So let me know what your favorite thing is. If you get BoxyCharm, I'm so glad you do. If you don't, there is a link to sign up. I get charms. I don't make anything off of it. Same thing with the other sign up links below. Some things I do get stuff off of, some things I don't, but I do put everything down there below for you. And usually if there's an asterisk beside it, it means that I either get some kind of compensation, whether it's points, whether it's any kickback. I get something. I'll let you guys know that ahead of time. That way you do know. But this is my favorite. It really is. It's my favorite all around box. It has been since I got it a year ago. It's been a year. Well, I started getting it a year ago. Thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. You guys have meant the world to me more than you ever will know. And I say it all the time, and I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. You guys have pulled me up, and I get on here, and some days I really don't want to. I really don't. I just don't feel like moving out of my bedroom. But then when I get on here, you make me feel so much better. You really do. And I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So guys, I need you to take care of yourself so that you can come back here and join me again. So please do that. And please come right back and check out another one of my videos, because it tells you one right here, or maybe it's over here, wherever it is. So go check it out. And then turn right around and watch another one. Check me out on Instagram if you have Instagram, check me out. I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to get back on there more a little bit, but I'm on Instagram all the time, so just make sure you check me out over there. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.